next guest tonight is a very funny comedian and the voice of Todd, the video store clerk, on Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist. Let's take a look.
I'm probably going to go to www.thankful.com and just check back.
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, you just you email other people who have nothing to do on Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So I'll be doing that, you know.
Yeah, but so anyway, I am cooking this year. It's going to be a full boat turkey dinner.
Oh my God!
All the fixins.
Oh my! I love the fixins.
Yeah, I did that mashed potato.
Oh my God!
What I'm gonna do.
Wow. So what do you got? A whole bunch of people coming over or something?
It's going to be pretty small.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's going to be enough food for probably 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to accept something, but you didn't really.
Oh.
I'd love to come over though. I mean, that's something.
Yeah. No.
I don't.
No, you can't come.
Did you say no?
Yeah, I said no.
Please welcome Todd Barry. Todd, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in the new year.
No, you haven't.
Happy New Year. Any resolutions?
Just really boring, generic resolutions. You know, I'm going to try to read less and spend more hours on my computer, my new computer.
Are you big into computers? Is that something you like to do?
I'm not really big into them. I have friends who are into it. You know, I got this new laptop. This friend of mine, he goes, you got to get quicking for your computer, man. You got to get quick and look. I make graphs of my finances. I'm like, wow, if I'm looking at this pie graph correctly, looks like you spent half of last year's salary on the Quicken software.
You didn't make, a lot of people as a resolution will say, I'm going to work out, I'm going to build up my body, you didn't?
Well, I rejoined my gym, you know. The guy's giving me the hard sell. He's like, Todd, we have locations everywhere. We just opened one in Tokyo. So that'll come in handy when I start playing drums for Cheap Trick.
You enjoying? I know you're doing the stand-up all over America, right?
Yeah,
all over the place.
all over. You're getting little run-ins with hotel clerks. I had that happen recently.
Oh, really?
My first ever run-in. I'm an easygoing guy. I don't get into run-ins.
Right. You seem very calm.
Yeah, this is my calm face. But anyway, I was checking out of this hotel, and the guy goes, yo, it's for 3 in-room movies. I go, I didn't watch any movies. He's like, you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd remember watching 6 movies in one night, or 6 hours of movies in one night. He goes, did anyone else have access to the room? Well, you know, I did give a set of keys to Siskel and Ebert.
Something to do with it.
You think that has something to do with it?
Do you ever, it's a trap for comedians. It's temptation, but they're in the clubs. The waitresses are there. They're both working there. Do you pick up on the waitresses? Do you hit on them?
A lot of comics do. I sort of have a policy about this, and that is I won't hit on the wait staff until every possibility in the audience has been exhausted. And I actually have that same policy tonight.
Lucky us, yeah. You watch a lot of television? Do you a TV junkie?
Yeah, I can usually find something to watch. The only time I really have difficulty is like on 12:30 weeknights, you know?
Not a lot on, I suppose.
They know I'm kidding,
Why did we
right?
have you on again?
No, I
come out here.
I actually know I watch your show all the time.
Thanks, pal. That
I
saved
might even
everything.
watch it tonight.
I hear most of the show is pretty good.
Well, I watch The Real World, though.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. It's like, I can't believe they still find people who go on that show. And I was talking to a friend of mine. My friend said he'd go on that show because he could put it on his resume. Can you imagine putting The Real World on your resume 10 years down the line? You know, you're at a job interview. It's like, oh, you're on The Real World. Yeah, I used to watch that show. I was like, hey, wait, you look familiar. You're the guy who wouldn't lend Becky the shampoo. What's your problem, huh? You're not really a team player, are you? I'm sorry, but we need team players here at Walmart.
Did you worked, I didn't get to ask you about this, but you, a little while, you worked on the MTV Music Awards. You were writing stuff for them?
I was writing for them, yeah.
Is that fun? Because I don't go to those things. I don't know that world. Is it fun backstage?
It's a lot of fun, mainly because there's a lot of free food, you know? And it's all junk food. It's all bad for you. So, like, the first day I was there, I had, like, you know, Skittles for breakfast. Then a healthy lunch. I think it was Rice Krispie treats. So anyway, like the first day I'm there, I'm like eating all this junk food. I'm sick to my stomach. And then they wheel out like an ice cream cart. I was like, oh, no, now I got to get ice cream. So I figured, all right, I'll have just a little taste of it, get it out of my system. So I get in line with all the MTV interns, you know. And I'm like, can I just get a little vanilla? And the woman next to me was like, I was like, oh, I realize. Vanilla ain't rock and roll enough for this event.
You're squared.
What flavor would Third Eye Blind have? Do you have any Green Day Swirl?
Do you like the Music Awards show? Even if you're not working on them, would you watch one? Do you enjoy them?
I like them because the bands, you know, they always pull out something kind of fancy, you know. I remember one year, like, Guns N' Roses did one, and they played with an orchestra. It's like, and Guns N' Roses didn't use sheet music, but the orchestra did. It's like, Slash can remember the tune, but the first viola player for the London Philharmonic, he's having a little trouble. He's like, what is this, A? Over to G. Well, back to A. Whoa, curveball.
Don't just Slash. We got to mention this, because all good things must come to an end. You're going to be at Governor's on Long Island this Saturday, January 9th. So if you enjoyed Todd here, check him out there. Todd, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Very funny. Todd Barry, it was very funny. We'll take a break, folks. We'll be right back. That's our show of the night. I do want to thank all my guests. Todd Barry, excellent work, as always. About Todd Barry. My thanks, of course, to the lovely and talented Melina Kanakaridis. Thank you for being here. Very nice job. The show is called Providence. Check it out. Our thanks to Will Ferrell for showing up. And, of course, we got your Andy Richter, Max Weinberg, and the assembled 7 Max Weinberg. Stay tuned for later. There's going to be some classic SCTV, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.